What's up, you guys? If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're not new, welcome back. Hi, my name is Solimar. We do all things beauty here and fashion and among other things. And if that's your kind of vibe or style, then I would really love it if you stayed and click the subscribe button and join our family here on YouTube. Yeah, today I'm just inspired. I finally put up my Christmas tree. It's not finished. Today I'm in the mood to do something super festive. It's December 1st when I'm filming this, so if you would like to see what I come up with, then just keep watching. Eyebrows like this lately for a while now, and it's kind of that laminated brow look, soap brow. So all I do, as you can see, I use a lot of this product, and I take my eyebrow pencil. This is my brand's brow pencil, so I'm using the shade Black. And what I do is I take my setting spray, give it like a few little mists, and I'm gonna work the spoolie into the soap, the brow soap. And then I like to just wait for it to like settle a little bit because I don't want it too wet. So I'm gonna take like that much. I don't know if you guys can see. And then I'm just going to massage this kind of like into my brow hairs. And if you would like to go against the grain, just so that there's, you know, product distributed everywhere, you can do that also. And what I like to do is just push my brow hairs like upwards, and then I'll take them to the side a little, and that really helps give me, you know, that laminated brow look. I've been more into those brows lately. And I haven't groomed my eyebrows either, so that has a lot to do with how my brows look today, just saying. So what I like to do also is this flat side of my brow pencil is flatten it and kind of just push it up, just to help give it more of that laminated effect, because it just helps to keep it more flat and lay my brow hairs very, very nicely. I'm not really doing too much for my brows. Like lately I've just been doing the most minimal brows. After that's done, I'll just close my spoolie side, and I'll just also wipe down that side of the cap just so that it's not super sticky. And while this is drying, I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my skin. I haven't moisturized today. You guys know that I always say this around this time of the year, my skin gets super dry, so I've been using like tea tree oil and stuff like that. I'm just gonna take some of this Via Natural I think, Ultra Care tea tree oil. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this. And this is the only thing, guys, that has just been working for my skin. Also the Vaseline lotion, I just ran out, but my skin has just been so dry, and this is the only thing right now that is giving my skin lots of moisture. If you guys have anything else that you guys would like to suggest, please let me know in the comments section down below, because I really need something. So this one's nice and dry. I'm gonna take the brow pencil side, yeah, and all I really do is just fill in the gaps pretty much with soft strokes. And just because this is black, don't be intimidated by it, because these brow pencils are so amazing that even the lightest pressure will give you so much pigment, and it also doesn't look super intensely black. It looks very, I like to say, pretty natural. To be a black brow pencil, you know, black brow pencils can be a bit intense, but this one is not, and that's what I love about my brow pencils. And I'm just gonna do some brow hair strokes upwards, just like that. And then I'm gonna take the same thing, do the same exact thing on my other eye. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. HD Defining Concealer in the shade Fair, and I'm just gonna clean, like I said, the bottom part of my brow only. And I'm not gonna do it too close to my brow hairs. Just like that. And after that, I'm just gonna take my finger and blend that out. Moving on, I'm gonna stay with my eyes, and I'm gonna use the Morphe Translucent Eye Primer. This has just been so amazing. I literally love this primer, and it makes such a difference to use eye primer instead of concealer. I used to love, and you know, sometimes I'll still do it, but I used to love applying concealer as my eyeshadow base. But I've noticed that, you know, when I've done that, either I put too much or something and it starts to like crease. So using a eye primer, I have noticed that doesn't happen, and especially this one is just so lightweight and so thin, and a little bit goes such a long way with this, you guys. I've had this for months and it's lasted so long. You know, an eye primer is just going to help adhere your eyeshadow and make sure it stays on all night. So today I'm in the mood to have like a neutral eye look, but also super festive. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette remastered. I haven't used this before, so yeah. I'm gonna take out a flat brush, and I'm going to start to sketch out my eye. I think I'm gonna use Cocoa over here. It's like chocolatey brown color. And I'm just gonna map out my cut crease. I feel like I want to do a cut crease. I don't know. Let's see. My cut crease, and in here as well, I'm gonna just apply this to my lower lash line. To my upper lash line. I don't know why I said lower, but I'm just gonna map out my cut crease, and I'm just gonna do it a little bit above where my natural crease would start, because I do want that big eye effect. So I'm just going to drag it to the front like that. And usually I would do like a cat eye, but today I'm not trying to do that. Today I'm just going to kind of connect this right here in like a circle motion. Just like so. And I'm gonna deepen it up a little bit more because I feel like I want to make it look a little bit more intense. So I'm gonna take this black truffle shade right here. Just gonna do the same thing. This is kind of making me want to do something else. Honestly speaking, like I'm feeling so inspired right now. I think I'm gonna do something different. Oh God. I love and hate when that happens because I have something planned in my mind, but I'm so scared to ruin it. Does that make sense? I'm gonna take a clean blending brush, and I'm just going to go back and forth between these two shades and just kind of buff that line out. Alright, so now that that's blend it out a bit, I'm gonna take the shade Sandalwood, and I'm just gonna buff that out into my crease with that same brush to kind of help blend that out even more, make it more of a diffused look. And I'm even going to take it close to my eyebrow as well to help blend that out. And I'm going to do the same thing right here. And then with another clean blending brush, I'm going to do the same exact thing and just help buff everything out. Just like that. Do you guys see how nice and mapped out that looks? We're gonna try to do a emerald green look, and I'm gonna use the Violet Voss Essentials palette. This is the Pro series. I'm gonna take that shade Emerald, and it's a beautiful emerald green color, with a flat brush, and I'm just going to wet the brush a little bit just to dampen it to get a super intense color payoff. And anywhere I didn't apply shadow on my lid, I'm just going to do that. Just apply it. Apply it all over. And I'm going to intensify this look by going back into my Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. I'm gonna go back into Black Truffle, that black shade. And I'm just going to, again, apply this as close as I can to my upper lash line. And even a bit to the corner right here. I'm just gonna outline again, once again. So I'm just gonna blend this out even more with this brush. I haven't applied any eyeshadow to this brush. I'm just trying to work with what we have here. And the outer corner, I'm gonna kind of bring that in, just like that. I'm gonna keep applying that kind of like black shade towards the outer part of our eye. And then I'm just gonna go back and forth between the green shade and that black intense shade. And intensify that, liner look. So that's that eye completed. I'm not going to keep touching it or messing with it. What I'm going to do now is I want to apply kind of like something gold, a bit reflective. I'm gonna do gold and silver reflex. I'm gonna use this Her Out of the Blue palette, and I'm gonna use the Chill Out shade. This is like a glitter. I'm gonna take it with my finger, and this is what it looks like. And I'm just going to apply this over my eyelid. Wow, that looks amazing. Over where the green is. Then I'm going to take that black. Just gonna do that. And I'm even gonna add a bit more to the inner corner of my eye too. This will help give it like a nice little wintry feel. So that's that eye completely done. I'm gonna go off camera and do the other eye, and then I'll be back to apply my lashes. Both eyes are done. I'm gonna take my eyelash curler. Just gonna curl my eyelash to prep it for some falsies. And I'm gonna take my brand new Solimal Beauty mascaras. They're amazing, super long lasting, and this is in the shade Noor. It's an intense black, and this is my defining mascara, and this is just meant to define every little hair to give you the length, not really for volume. It's a super thin brush. If you want to compare it to anything, you can compare it to the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, which you guys know that I really, really love that mascara, but the brush is really created to just kind of like scoop every little microscopic hair. Literally obsessed with my mascara. No, this formula is not waterproof. Not yet. And this mascara is available in 2 shades. You can purchase the bundle. The bundle brings both shades. One is called chocolate. But look at my lashes, how beautiful and long they look and separated. I got to every single one of them. Of course, it comes in this fabulous design, super glam. I'm gonna use these lashes. My aunt gave me this, and also the palettes that I used today for this look. She's not so much of, you know, of an intense girl look. She's more natural and neutrals. So she was like, this is just like taking so much space. If you want, you can get them. And she doesn't really like big lashes either. I think this is the Lava Los Angeles eyelashes and eyelash adhesive set. I will be using my brand's adhesive, okay? I don't care what anyone tells me at this point. I'm gonna promote my brand because it's my brand, and I'm very proud of it. This does bring their lash adhesive. I don't know how much this costs, but I will find out for you guys. And these cute little tweezers, which, you know, I think I'm gonna be using those. These are really pretty though. Oh yeah, these are gonna be so pretty. Hi baby. I don't think I'm gonna cut them. I think they're a good size for me, hopefully. And I'm just gonna use my Solimal Beauty lash glue. I'm gonna bend them to dry it. I was wrong. I did have to trim them a little bit towards the edge, but these lashes are so gorgeous. They're so pretty, and I just can't get over how beautiful these eyelashes literally just look. Now I'm just going to curl my lashes to kind of just blend them into my own lashes. And also this step just helps make my eyelashes look and feel so much more comfortable as well. I'm just going to curl this edge here. I'm going to add Huda Beauty's 24 karat eyeshadow into the inner corner. Ooh, yes. Okay, I really like this together. I'm just gonna kind of blend it, like make it look like it's going into that emerald green color. Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, I really like it. So it gives it like a nice little ombre effect. I feel like it gave it exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so moving on. We're gonna move on to primer. And for primer, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Moisture Lock primer. I literally love this primer. I use it all the time. I'm gonna use the Kat Von D Locket, I think this one is. The Kat Von D Liquid to Powder Foundation. I really like this foundation. My sister literally hates it, and she says it's drying for her, but for some reason, I've used it a few times, but it hasn't really been so drying on me. Okay. I really like this foundation. I like how it looks, and the finish of it is just really pretty. Now that we have that foundation nice and blended, as you can see, it did dry down to a powder-like consistency. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of this Marc Jacobs Extra Shot Concealer Foundation in medium to 100. Apply only a little bit underneath my eye. And I'm just going to blend that out. I thought I had a paper. Yeah, I'm gonna blend that out with a concealer brush. Lately, I've been using concealer brushes, brushes over my beauty blenders. I'm gonna use this concealer by LA Colors, and just to give it like a more brightening effect. I'm gonna take my Chanel bronzer, cream bronzer. I'm just going to cream contour where I would usually cream bronze where I would usually cream contour. I'm not really big on cream contouring anymore. I just feel like it looks kind of muddy, and the bronzer is just, you know, much more of a less intense look, and I like that. And with that same brush, I'm just going to brush and swoop my face makeup upwards. I'm just going to do it as well to my nose and kind of bring it from my eyebrow a little bit. And as you can see, it's starting to look so much more better. And so much more put together this look. Blend it out with my finger. And I'm going to set underneath my eyes with powder because I do crease underneath my eyes. So I'm going to use the Milani Conceal and Perfect powder in nude and just press this powder on. We're gonna powder bronze using the Marc Jacobs powder bronzer, and it's so nice. And this is in the shade Tantric 102. And then I'm gonna take this brush. We're just gonna blend everything out. I'm gonna powder contour our nose. And then with our finger again, we're just going to blend any harshness out. For blush, I've been using the Deuce by Juvia's Place palette, and I've been using the color Cream for my blush lately, and it's so pretty. I'm gonna take this brush right here. This is by e.l.f. and it's so big. Also the eyeshadow pan that it's just so easy to use as blush. And now I'm gonna intense my lower lashes before setting my face, my lower lash line. Taking that same brush, the flat brush I use for my eyeshadow, I'm just gonna take Truffle once again from the Huda Beauty palette, this shade right here. Just gonna place it underneath my lower lash line. I'm gonna take the shade Sandalwood. I'm gonna blend that into one another. Going to apply my lips. Use this lipstick. What I'm going to do now is set my face using the LA Girl setting spray. And then I'm going to use the Professional setting spray by Benefit. And I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty highlight in Hustler Baby. And for mascara, once again, I'm going with my Solimar Beauty mascara. This is what the final look looks like. I think I'm gonna go change my lip. I'll be back. It actually turned out way better than I had even imagined it would. And I'm very, very happy about that because I haven't done one of these videos in such a long time. Anyways, I hope you all love the final and completed look. I personally am obsessed. Let me give you a little close-up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It means so much. Please don't forget to like this video and also comment down below what you want to see next. With that being said, don't forget to check out also my website www.solimalbeautycosmetics.com and order your mascaras, order your brow pencils, your lash glues, and there's so much more coming. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys, and God bless.